When we have settled the land, all the Arabs will be able to do about it is to scurry around like drug cockroaches in a bottle. Raphael Eitan, Chief of Staff of the Israeli Defense Forces, New York Times, 14th April 1983. If I were an Arab leader, I would never sign an agreement with Israel. It is normal. We have taken their country. It is true, God promised it to us, but how could that interest them? Our God is not theirs. Why would they accept that? Quoted by Naim Goldman in La Paradoxe Juif, The Jewish Paradox, page 121. Every time we do something, you tell me America will do this and will do that. I want to tell you something very clear. Don't worry about the American pressure on Israel. We, the Jewish people, control America, and the Americans know it. Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon, October 3, 2001, to Shimon Peres, as reported on Kol Yisrael Radio. Jewish villages were built in the place of Arab villages. You do not even know the names of these Arab villages. I do not blame you because geography books no longer exist. Moshe Dayan, addressed to the Technikon, Haifa, reported in Haaretz, April 4th, 1969. Rabin's description of the conquest of Lydda after the completion of Plan Dalet. We shall reduce the Arab population to a community of woodcutters and waiters. Yuri Lubrani, PM Ben-Gurion's Special Advisor on Arab Affairs in 1960, from The Arabs in Israel, by Sabri Girias. It is the duty of Israeli leaders to explain to public opinion clearly and courageously a certain number of facts that are forgotten with time. The first of these is that there is no Zionism, colonization, or Jewish state without the eviction of the Arabs and the expropriation of their lands. Yoram Bar Pora, Yediat Achronot of 14 July 1972. 1 million Arabs are not worth a single Jewish fingernail. Rabbi Yaakov Perrin, February the 27th, 1994. From the New York Times, February 28th, 1994, page 1. We Jews are the destroyers and will remain the destroyers. Nothing you can do will meet our demands and needs. We will forever destroy because we want a world of our own. New Gentiles, by Jewish author Maurice Samuels, page 155. We will have a world government whether you like it or not. The only question is whether that government will be achieved by conquest or consent. Jewish banker Paul Warburg, February the 17th, 1950, as he testified before the U.S. Senate. Our race is the master race. We are divine gods on this planet. We are as different from the inferior races as they are from insects. In fact, compared to our race, other races are beasts and animals, cattle at best. Other races are considered as human excrement. Our destiny is to rule over the inferior races. Our earthly kingdom will be ruled by our leader with a rod of iron. The masses will lick our feet and serve us as our slaves. Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin, in a speech to the Knesset, the Israeli parliament, quoted by Amnon Kapeliuk, Begin and the Beasts, New Statesman, June 25, 1980.